looking at the qualification to be an incel. And I read one source that said if you're a person who hasn't had sex for over 6 months or 6 months or more, so you don't have to be a virgin. I'm sorry, that kind of goes against what inceldom is, because it's the attitude that you cannot attract mates at all. That's what my understanding was, is that you believe you cannot attract anybody. So I'm confused on a guy who hasn't had sex for 6 months, why that person is involuntarily celibate, or under that definition of an incel, or the basically the concept of an incel that we identify as somebody who who feels that they're unattractive and cannot get mates. Because if we use this broad definition, well, militaries, maybe some people in the military are incels. The frustration of inceldom, yeah, I know that's a minority, but the frustration and even the majority sadness of inceldom doesn't stem from being formerly sexually active like a year ago or 2 years ago. Inceldom, from my understanding, is not having you haven't had sex forever, and you've tried to have sex and you failed. Either you've tried to have sex and you failed, or you just believe you just believe no one will want to have sex with you. I mean, this definition I heard from this source is just outrageous. It's outrageous. So now we're gonna have people who haven't had sex for 6 months. Now they're gonna be resentful, angry, or even sad. I don't even care if they're sad. If you haven't had sex for 6 months and you're sad, you're going under a depression, that's a problem. I haven't had sex for over 48 years. Never have I felt rage or felt depression. If you enjoyed this video and support progressives like the Young Turks, Secular Talk, David Pac-Man, Vosh, please visit the Debunk the Right channel, where there are over 75 videos which debunk right-wing nonsense from the likes of Officer Tatum, Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens, and the loudmouth of Crowder, Steven Crowder. You can access this channel by either hitting the channel icon below this vid or clicking the link in the pinned comment in the comments section.